Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. It's time for Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was originally created by Lainey over at GingerReadsLainey, and I will link to her channel in the description below, and I'll also link to the Goodreads group so you can visit all the other Top 5 Wednesdayers. This week's topic is Top 5 Books You Struggled to Finish. Now, I've had some pretty good luck, I think, picking books and enjoying books, but there are those books that I either don't finish or I do struggle with. So here is my top 5 for this week. Coming in at number 5 is Infinity by Sherilyn Kenyon. My husband read this series and he just thought it was fantastic, and I got pretty excited to pick up the first one, and I picked this up I think back in March, I want to say. And I really did not enjoy it all that much, and I really did struggle to get through it. It just lacked that, I don't know, that likability that I look for in books, and I didn't even like the characters. So I decided then that I'm probably not going to continue with the series because, you know, I didn't like this one. Maybe in a future time I'll try it again. Maybe my mind was just not in the genre at the time. I don't know. So that's my number 5. Coming at number 4 for me is Black by Ted Dekker. This is also part of a series. It's called the Circle series. And a friend of mine on Goodreads kept saying, you know, hey, you should really pick it up, pick it up. And I finally got all the books, so I did pick it up. And I just wasn't in love with it. And it was a struggle as well to get through this one. There was enough, I guess, though, to maybe pick up the next book. If the same one is a struggle, then I probably won't complete the series. So, yeah. Coming in at number 3, also by Ted Dekker, and also Frank Prettyest House. I didn't get it. I just did not get the book at all. And it was such a struggle. I had a hard time getting through it. I think I prayed and said, thank you for letting me get through this book. Because, yeah, it just, I mean, I was expecting something way different. Maybe that's what the problem was, because, you know, it just, everything is always so hyped up, you know, in the synopsises and stuff, and I just expected it to be more terror and more scariness, and it just, I didn't get it. Coming at number 2 for me is Brother Odd by Dean Koontz. Now, I had heard from many people who read the series that the book starts losing its umph, or the series starts losing its umph about this book. This is book number 3. And I have to agree, it did start losing a little bit of that in this book. I love Koontz's character, Odd Thomas. I think he's a great character, but I think there's other elements and stuff missing in the story, and it has to be more than just character driven. And yeah, it probably took me over a week to read this book and get through it. So, yeah. And then coming in for me at number 1, probably the most disappointment ever in a book, and that is Black House by Stephen King and Peter Straub. This is the sequel to The Talisman, and I loved The Talisman. Loved it. This one, besides that, it's a big book. This one just did not have that excitement. It just kind of lost it all. And I just feel like The Talisman was more King's ideas and The Black House was more Straub's ideas. I don't know. But it was very disappointing because I really was looking forward to finally reading it. I did not like it. It took me forever to finish. So that was my number 1. That's why it was my number 1. It was the biggest disappointment of all of them. So that is my top 5 for this week, guys. What were some of the books you struggled with? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.